What is up, boys? Brady back with another video. I have recently been testing my current DPS as a 1347 Shadowhunter with Demonic Impulse, 3 Hitmaster 3 and Disrespect 1. If you guys would like to know how to test your DPS, go ahead and press F2 and port over to Trixian by using the Song of Trixian. After you get here, go ahead and head to Beatrice. Talk to her and hit Training Grounds. When you get here, there's a lot of different things that you can do to kind of change up your build, including stats and engravings. So if you would like to change that, go ahead and look at the top right. You can change your stats by clicking the cogwheel on the top right there and then putting the points in the desired stats. So if I were to put points in crit and some points in spec, this is about what I'm sitting at, somewhere around here, maybe like this. I'll go ahead and click save. Get out of this, and I would click on service stats. If I click on go, then those become my current stats in the current setup. If I would like to go back to my original stats with the current gear that I have on, I would click equip stats and click go. Now I have my current stats set up from the gear that I have equipped. You can do the same exact thing for engravings. So if you click on the cogwheel for engravings, I would do like Demonic Impulse 3. I would go Grudge 3. And then maybe like, I don't know, let's do, where's Adrenaline? Adrenaline 1. So if I were to do that, I would click on Engrave Settings, click Go, go to my current engravings, and then that would be my current engraving setup as well. So you can change your stats and your engravings. For this video, I stayed with just what I have going for me, which is Demonic Impulse 3, Hitmaster 3, and Disrespect 1, which is actually not doing anything for me in this DPS count, because it increases damage to foes that have 30% or lower HP by 9%. The boss that is basically the target dummy that you test your DPS on is at 100% health the whole time. So I am missing out a little bit of DPS by this not being in use, but it's not major. So, but how I did the setup is my stats, my engravings. You head down to monster here, do the drop down for type, go to Scarecrow. Rank, you do boss, and then you can go ahead and click summon, and it'll summon a boss for you that does not move. You can just hit him as much as you want. And how I do the timer setup, so I do DPS within a minute, and I have full recovery and full cooldowns, off cooldown. And how I do the timer is that you click this little clock here next to battle time. I do timer settings, switch this to 1 minute, click services, and then you can go ahead and start test, and then it'll start testing your DPS. If you do some damage, it'll start increasing the, it'll start adding up the damage, the current damage that you have put out, your crit rate percentage, and your damage per second, which is obviously going down because I'm doing less and less damage every second because I'm not doing damage. The rest of the video will include a few sipper pulls that I did of the boss with my current build setup, including gems, engravings, stats, and all of that at the very end of the video. Enjoy, guys.